Hello Virgo, Gypsy Spirit here with you, giving you your reading for the week of August 3rd, 2025. And we have some tarot and oracle cards for you. And first, your oracle card, and let me just say this before I get started. I always forget to say this. This is a general reading, so if some of this may resonate, some of it may not. What doesn't resonate, just let it go. But also, if you want your own personal reading, I will tell you how to do that at the end of the video. Anyway, let's get started. So, commitment card is your first oracle card, but this came to me in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that there's something, maybe a relationship or something, that you're just really having a hard time maybe committing to for one reason or another. It could be several reasons, but I say because I also see some other oracle cards that I'll get to you in just a moment about. But I also see in the Knight of Wands where things are starting to come together, and perhaps there's a reason why you're having a hard time making a commitment. Maybe at one time it seemed good making a commitment into a situation, maybe a relationship or a business or something. Maybe it seemed good, but now you're beginning to see things in a different light, that maybe it's not good, and so the reason why I paused and said is because you have your angel card is Grace and Antoinette. And it says to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So yeah, it sounds to me like there was maybe something that came in a relationship, or could be a partnership, business, whatever. Again, this is a general reading, so you got to pick your story. But you just haven't felt committed to it. It's not where you want to be. You don't want to continue on that path. But there's also some situation maybe with another person that you may be having a hard time understanding where they're coming from. And so that's why the card Grace and Antoinette, it's telling you to see the other person's point of view with compassion. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're right or they're wrong. It just is telling you to try to understand where they're coming from. But you also have the Knight of Wands, which is a good card. The Knight is telling me that you're moving in a direction where it's something that you're very familiar with, but yet it's still kind of new. And you have some experience, because I'm looking at the card. And if you look at this card, you can see where this person, this knight, has come through clouds, stormy clouds, but now he's finding his mark. And I love this card because whatever it is that you're doing in regards to work, you worked really hard to get there. You can see on his apron the blood, sweat, and tears on his apron. Well, the blood. And he's fought hard to get where he's at. But now things are beginning to come together. So I feel like there's something new to you, but yet you have experience under your belt, and it's all coming together, and you're making your mark. The Two of Wands. Two is about balance. And again, we're on work, the idea of work. And it's like you're beginning to find balance in whatever this work may be. Learning how to bring your spirit world and your physical world into this situation to get the insight that you need to move forward. And I just see like there's a lot of really good energy around the situation. Four of Cups. Cups is about emotions and healing, love, and that sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like there maybe had started out to be a commitment, some sort of a commitment that you were in regards to relationship, and it just isn't, you know, I don't know, not working out for one reason or another. But you're just, like really, this card is telling you to take a break. Just take a break, and you let those emotions heal. Don't put a whole lot of thought into it. But you also have a flower card. It's the yellow rose. I love flower cards because they have such beautiful messages. They're just uplifting. But anyway, the message is balance work, rest, and play. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. So yes, you are taking a break. I feel like you're taking a break. I'm trying to get some insight on the situation of something that you no longer want to commit to. But yet, at the same time, you're finding your mark, finding something. You're getting clarity on something, and bringing it all into balance. And it could be, part of this relationship or whatever. Maybe this relationship has helped you find out, what you want, and you're also being asked to be compassionate towards the other person. But again, this is a general reading, so you got to pick your story here. I hope this helps. Now, I told you that I would tell you how to get your own personal readings, just like this, through video. That would be sent to you. And you and I would be the only ones that could get the link to the video. It's very private, very personal. And your first 2 readings or 2 weeks are free. So you get, each week you get a reading. And so it's $20 a month, giving you four readings for $5. But like I said, the first 2 are free. The way to learn how to do this is you're going to text me. Do not call me. Text me. If you call me, I won't answer. But the telephone number is 843-810-3541. And you can text me and find out how to get on the train, how to get on the tarot train, to get your reading once a week, your own personal reading. So I hope that your reading today was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Thank you, and I will be seeing you next week. Bye-bye.